Christmas and welcome to December. It is the beginning of December, so I know we all have gifts on our minds. We want to get gifts for all of the loved ones in our lives. Maybe we have to make a list ourselves to give to others. So I wanted to provide to you today 10 of my best gift ideas for the hot girl in your life. The girl that is really trying to just live her best life, be on her wellness game, and really take care of herself. This is the Hot Girl Wellness Gift Guide, and I hope you enjoy it. Before we start, I would like to address the elephant in the room, which is that if you hear snoring, it is not me, it is this one over here. This is Maya, she's joining us today. Can you say hi? She's sleeping, as you heard. So, if you hear snoring, that would be her. We're in her napping space, is basically what's happening. By this tree, she really likes the lights, so we're in the way. Basically what I'm saying. So now that that's been addressed, we also want to cover my little sweatshirt. I have the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation sweatshirt on. It says, "Where do you think you're gonna put a tree that big?" I love it. It had to be festive for today. The red lipstick on, I'm ready to go. So the first thing that the hot girl in your life needs, whether it's your mom, your best friend, an acquaintance, someone at the office, whatever, the thing that they need it, honestly, this could be for your boyfriends, husbands, fiancés, like whatever. This could be a gift for anybody, is the Oodie. Here it is. So before we get started, I just want to say thank you to Oodie for sponsoring this video. I am obsessed with my Oodie. You've probably heard me talk about this before. I'm gonna put it on right now, but seriously, they are the most comfy, cozy things ever. They come in one size. They are extremely oversized, so you can bundle up in a little cocoon. You catch me reading in this thing. You catch me napping in this thing. Seriously, I nap in this all the time, and it is just so cozy. The other day, my mom was here and she was freezing, and so I had her put this on, and she was seriously like, "Savannah, I'm buying one of these." Like, she loves it so much. It has this really nice hood, this Sherpa material inside, and I promise you, it is just the coziest thing in the world. You can cuddle up like this. It's wonderful because you can walk around and you can have your snacks and you can just get up and do things, and like, it comes with you, you know? It's just so practical and nice. I feel like this is something that not everybody has, and it truly will enhance your life and really just like make you cozier and happier. And isn't that what the season is all about, is being cozy with your loved ones and just celebrating the reason for the season. So I recommend you definitely get yourself an Oodie. I'm gonna make your Christmas shopping so much easier. I have a discount code for you. It is SavannahSum35. You can get $35 off of your Oodie purchase. I hope you enjoy. I know you will. The next thing that the hot wellness girl in your life needs is a set of bala bangles. These are a modern take on the traditional ankle weights. These are meant to be worn as both ankle weights or wrist weights. You can do either one, and they're called the bangle. Basically, this is how they come when they're brand new, is in a box like this one, and there's this little, bala size thing, but this is what they are like. So it comes in this little mesh pouch, which is really nice for traveling, and they come in two sizes. It is a 1 pound and a 2 pound. Now, I have tried both, and when I was trying these out, I really was concerned. Like, I was like, I really don't know which ones to get, because I was worried that if I went a little higher, like if I went on the 2 pound, I was like, I don't want to be like too ambitious and it'd be too heavy. I personally like wearing these for around the house, doing laundry, just like running around cleaning and doing little walks around the neighborhood. I like adding these because it's something you're doing already, but you're adding like extra weight, extra resistance, and you're just getting that workout in. You're just really being a hot girl. Like, you're really embodying that. Plus, they come in a zillion different colors, so they are super pretty. I tried the 1 pound ones and it didn't really do much for me. Now, if I were doing workouts, maybe, like if I were doing like donkey kicks or something, but just as is doing housework, taking walks and things, I got the 2 pound ones, and I am happy with that decision because the 1 pound ones just like weren't heavy enough. So that's my recommendation. I'm only telling you that just because when I bought them, I really wasn't sure. Either way, these are a great gift for yourself, for others, whatever. Definitely add these to your list. The next thing that the hot girl in your life absolutely positively needs is a pair of shoes that can take her from day to night effortlessly. As women, I think one thing that we can universally agree on is that we need shoes that are both stylish and comfortable, and Passions give you both. If you've never heard of this brand, I have been wearing them for probably 4 years now. They're absolutely amazing. They are a shoe that goes from a heel to a flat in seconds. They mostly do high heels, but I just got these ones as well. They now came out with a booty, so I'm showing you these because it is winter time. Essentially, this is how they come. This is the booty in Whiskey Knit, I believe. You can get all different kinds of heel blocks. So this is what the box looks like. You can get all different kinds of heel kits, and you can literally have a million different shoes just from one pair. But you would basically like put these on, and I'll show you how to do it in a second. But like you can have this kind of block, and then for example, like here is another heel block. And then there's also ones that are just like a little piece, and it'll be like a short booty. So that is an example of the like fall kind of version. Basically, this is the situation. So these are brand new. I just bought these for a wedding that I'm in. I'll be a bridesmaid in it. So what you do, here's the shoe. So this is the shoe, okay? And under here, this is a stilo. You just clip this little thing right under here. You line this up like this, and then you just give it a twist. It's so easy, and then your heel is on. Actually, I don't think I twisted it the way, but your heel is on, and it's like this. Then when you're wearing them, there's a little button under here. You just push the button in, and you twist them, and it just comes off the same way. And then you put the heel cap on. So like I said, this is perfect for a wedding. I am a bridesmaid. I want to have it for my dress, and I want to be like really nice. And then you can just pop this heel cap on, and you have sandals for the rest of the day. It's so nice for if you're at work and then you want to go shopping, you're at work, you want to go out with the girls, literally whatever. These are just the most amazing shoes, and I own so many pairs. They changed this heel block system, so my other pair are over there. It's a little bit different, but these two that I just showed you are the new system, so it's really nice. And I've worn them to tons of weddings. If you are a bride, an upcoming bride, they have gorgeous bridal shoes, like that pair that has like the bow on the back, like I'll attach them. So beautiful. They have those as well. So like if you're a bride, this is something you should seriously consider. Moving on to the fourth thing. The hot girl in your life has ambitions. She has dreams. She has goals. She has a morning routine to accomplish all of these things. So she needs an alarm clock that is going to work for her. And that is the Lofty clock. The Lofty clock is super nice. I did a lot of research before purchasing a clock. I was between this one and the Hatch, which I feel like is a little bit more popular. Like I see it talked about a lot more, but I wanted this one for a lot of reasons. Basically, it has this dark display. It is really sleek in your room. I got the one that is black with the gray up here, but I believe that there's also like a black on black one. It has soundscapes, meditations, alarm tones, all of that built right in, and there's no additional fee. So with the Hatch alarm clock, and not to like dish on that at all, I've really never tried it, like I've never used it personally myself, but I know when I was looking into purchasing it, that there is a subscription where you have to pay like, I think $35 every year, and I was like, it's already an expensive purchase in the first place. I don't wanna have to keep spending money every single year on my alarm clock, so I wanted something that was like built in and already ready to go. So this you can set up with the app. It is specifically made so that you can leave your phone outside of the room. I personally don't do that. I'm just like a little too paranoid to actually leave my phone outside of the room, but you can set everything up on here or on your phone, and you don't even have to touch it. So I can set up like Monday through Friday, I wanna get up at this time, and then I wanna get up on the weekends, maybe a little later or whatever. You can do that. You can set sleep sounds. So my husband and I sleep every single night to a campfire. I love it. It is so soothing. There is settings, Bluetooth, sounds, playlists, alarms, all right here on the clock. I didn't watch any tutorials or anything. I literally just figured it out myself. There is the snooze button. This button, literally I click it on and it turns my soundscapes on every single night. It also has a 2-tone alarm clock, so it wakes you up gradually. So it doesn't have the light that the Hatch alarm clock has, but it wakes you up slowly first. Like it's kind of just like a light sound that you wake up to, and then it's like a more drastic sound, but it's very nice. So do your research into it if you must, but it is really good. The fifth thing I want to show you is a doozy. She's a big one. She's a little bit more expensive. It is this luxurious towel warmer. I had this on my like Amazon wish list, and my husband got it for me for our 2nd year anniversary. I only recently started using it because he got it for me in the summer when our anniversary was, and it was much too hot in Charlotte to use it. But I have this in my bathroom now, and I use it for every shower. It is so nice. So basically, you open up the top here, and there's just a little section in there. It can fit 2 large towels, it can fit a bathrobe, it can fit your Oodie, and it is so nice. So what I do is before my shower, I just put everything in here, I turn it on, and then when you get out, you come out to a warm towel, warm pajamas, a warm Oodie, like whatever it is. It is so luxurious and so nice. I promise you that the hot wellness girl in your life will love this. Let's do a sleeping doggy check. She doesn't disappoint. I did want to mention that, of course, I will have everything linked in the description box below so that you can find it. Moving on, we are at number 6 now. We are over halfway through our Hot Girl Wellness gift guide. And of course, you know it had to be on there. If you know me, you know I am obsessed with my Kindle. Kindles, where do I even start? I got my first Kindle in April of this year. So what, like 8 months ago? And it's just single-handedly been one of the greatest purchases ever. Started out with this Kindle. This is the original Kindle. It is just called the Kindle on Amazon. This is the 2019 version. They've actually just come out with the 2022 version. I think it's pretty similar. And then this is the Kindle Paperwhite, and this is the most updated version. This one is the lightest, it is the smallest, it is the cheapest, and it's just like the most basic model. This one is the next one up. They also have a Kindle Oasis and a Kindle Script. So this Kindle I started out with, and literally between all four, this would be my favorite. The reason is because when I got this Kindle, I had never held one in my hands before. It is extremely lightweight. Like, I was astounded when I opened it up at how small it really is and how lightweight it really is. So this is my phone. It has a bunch of dog hair on it right now. We're just gonna ignore that. But it is way smaller than my phone, and honestly is way lighter. Like, to hold this, it's so light. So to hold it in your hand, in one hand, is like incredible. The reason that I also got this Kindle, I know this is extremely extra that I have two, but I just do. But the reason that I ended up getting two is because the Paperwhite, this bigger one, is waterproof. And the reason that I wanted to get it is because in Charlotte in the summer, of course, we'll be swimming a lot when we go to the beach, when we travel. I wanted something that I could have in the water. It's also really nice for reading in the bathtub, and I was really glad that I got it because I was in the pool, there was a pool party, and there were like a bunch of kids splashing, and it was splashing my Kindle, and I didn't even worry. I was just like, whatever. Versus if I would have had this one, I would have been upset. The Kindle Oasis has buttons that you can page turn. The Kindle Script has a little pen. I can go into detail with these more in another vlog, but I basically just want to talk about the Kindle in general. The e-reader experience is wonderful. I had bought so many books in 2020, and literally in 2022, I had never read any of them. I basically had made a last minute decision the night before our trip to Oregon and Seattle. I will link that up in the cards, but I basically ordered it the night before. It came literally 30 minutes before we left for our trip. I took it with us, and I read an entire book on that trip, and it was my first time getting back into fiction. I have now read 13 books since, I think, so in the 8 months. So like, that's not astounding, I guess, but from going from like not reading at all, it is my favorite hobby. I read every single night. I think a lot of the reason I wasn't reading before is because I would be laying in bed and like my husband would be sleeping, and I didn't want to sit there with like a book light on, and then like the book's heavy over your head. This is so light. You can lay on your side. It's one page. You can just hit it like this, and that's how it turns. It's amazing. I could go on and on and on forever. If you have any questions about the Kindle or any of the other products, please do not hesitate to leave a comment below and I will respond to you. My favorite way to relax seriously is to put on my Oodie, grab my Kindle, and just relax, like just read. Literally after I film this video, it is nighttime. I will be going into the room, and this is exactly, I will be reading on my Kindle. I love it so much, and so will the hot girl in your life. Even if she swears that she's a paperback only girl, maybe she won't change her mind and completely get rid of paperback books, but she will be glad for this purchase, I promise you. If you've been watching my vlogs for any period of time, first of all, I want to say thank you so much. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. Make sure you subscribe and stick around because I make so many fun videos, and I would love to have you as part of my community. Anyways, if you have been around for a while, you would have definitely seen me talk about Olive & June. I have multiple videos on them. I have tutorials, I have unboxings, everything. So Olive & June is a nail company. They started out with polish. I have a ton of their polish. They created a system where anyone can paint their nails from home. This was really instrumental for me. In 2020, I gave up salons and I started doing my nails at home, and it was magical. Fast forward, they released press-ons. I was never an acrylic girl. I have still to this day never had like fake acrylic nails on in my life. They released press-ons, and I promise you, they have changed my life. Like, ask anybody who knows me in real life. I'm a broken record. They're beautiful. I was out today. I sold clothes at Plato's Closet, and the lady was like, "Your nails are so beautiful." And I was like, press-ons, baby. She couldn't believe it. She asked me where they were from. She asked me where I could get them. Literally, I put these on for 2 weeks. I do not worry about them. I've probably had these on for a week now. No pop-offs, nothing. They're incredible. My video, when I did the unboxing, I had gotten the long set, and it was my first time. I would say it takes like maybe 2 to 3 times to get them right. There's 42 sizes, but oh my gosh, it's incredible. When I talk about this, I'm not joking. This isn't even the polish. This is just the systems, like high level. This is the Manny box. It is everything that you need. There's a ton of different stuff in here. At this point, I have everything kind of like hodgepodge, you know, whatever. But everything you need, they teach you how to paint your nails and how to do it professionally. It's really awesome. This is a travel one, so I got this one to go places. It's just like really nice. I packed this in my suitcase a lot. And then this is the press-on system. And then this is the pedi system. And this is really cool because when you do your pedicure, this stores all of your stuff, and then it literally just like flips around and it latches just like that, like in through here, and then you can like prop your foot up here, so it makes it like easier to paint, like an easier angle. It's just really nice. Anyways, my point here is the hot girl in your life needs one of these products. If she is someone who's like super artsy and likes to do design and, you know, has a lot of patience, maybe get her the polish. They have zillions of colors. You can get them online at Olive & June. You can get them in Target. Olive & June, of course, on their website has a lot more. If not, if there's someone who is a busy gal, on the go, has a lot of goals, wants their nails to always look beautiful and to not worry about chipping or anything, get them the press-ons. I just picked these ones up from Target. I will be putting these on shortly for the holidays. They are little Christmas trees. They're like pink with the Christmas trees. The short is my favorite. I will wear extra short. I will wear medium, but the shorts are my favorite. Long is personally way too long for me. These are medium. And these ones I also got short. These ones are just like a white color. But yeah, I have a bunch more as well. Those are just two of the ones I have out to show you. If they like pedicures, then get them the pedi system. There's honestly so many options. I could rave. Check out my other videos if you want to learn more. Ask me questions, I'm happy to answer. But this is something that the hot girl in your life will be so happy to have. I've put so many people, so many friends onto them. Literally all of these products I'm sharing are my favorite products ever, so how can I not be super passionate? It is what it is. This next little product has changed my life, and while I want to say it's a little bit of a splurge, honestly, compared to some of the other things like the towel warmer, which is like $100, this is not a splurge. The reason that I'm going to call this a splurge is because it's an Australian product. It is absolutely incredible, absolutely worth the money, but because it's in Australia, you will pay for shipping. Anyways, the brand is called Luxie Cup. They have all different kinds of tea cups, smoothie cups, coffee cups. If you are into sustainability, these are really great because they are reusable cups. If you are into your health, your hormone health, endocrine disruptors. I just posted a video on this about how glass is like really safe and really great to use. This is amazing. We all at this point know that the tea bags that we use release microplastics into our drink when we use them. We don't want that. The hot wellness girls in your life do not want microplastics melted into our drinks. No, we do not. We want loose leaf tea. This is a little tea container. You can get glass bottles and stuff in the United States. What I cannot really find is any cute little teacups. So this is the perfect size. It has my lipstick on it. Sorry, but this is silicone. Silicone, again, is really healthy for you. And it just has this little thing like this. Now I'm drinking my chamomile tea right now, so it is kind of messy, but you take this out. This little thing just twists like this and it comes off. You put your loose leaf tea in, you screw it back on, pop it in, pour your boiling water into this, put the lid on, let it sit, and you drink it. It is so nice. So cute. So tiny, so portable, the perfect size. I take this thing with me everywhere, and I do get compliments. Like, I do get comments. People are like, oh, where's that from? Because like I've looked and I can't find anything here. If you can find something here, let me know. I want to know about it. So again, if you want to know my ideal, like this is like a night routine. If you want to know my ideal night, especially in the winter when it's all cozy, I have my Oodie on, I have my warm chamomile de-stress tea, I have my Kindle and a nice book, hopefully like a Christmas romance or something this time of year. And of course I have my lofty clock playing campfire sounds in the background. It's my perfect night. It really is. Moving on to the 9th thing in my list. The hot girl in your life loves experiences. If this is your girlfriend, wife, fiance, if this is your best friend, if this is your mom, they want an experience. They want something that they can remember forever. We all know how special it is if someone would get you a concert or plan a trip for you versus just getting you something material. That is something that you will have with you forever. Some really great ones are concert tickets, travel. Travel could be like a travel voucher. You could do a voucher for Airbnb. You could do American Airlines, like any airline that you know that that person in your life travels via a lot. You could do something like a Hilton or a Marriott gift card, something that you know that they'll use, like if you kind of know their travel preferences. If it's like your significant other, your best friend or whatever, and you know you can like book the trip for them and you can just be like, hey, I have this trip booked for us at this time. Like if somebody booked a trip for me, I would be speechless. Like if I didn't know about it and like the trip was just booked, I would be positively speechless. So that is just such a special gift. I know personally my husband has surprised me before with tickets. He bought me Ariana Grande tickets out of the blue and I was I think I cried. Like he just put it in the calendar and it like came through my calendar notification. First of all, if you want to make a girl happy, like tell them about something by putting it in their calendar. I literally got a notification that was like Ariana Grande and he told me he bought me tickets. I sobbed. Like that is what you need. So you really cannot go wrong with an experience, whether it's travel, a concert, whether you do like a paint and sip, like whatever it is, an experience will go such a long way. My 10th and final item on the Hot Girl Wellness gift guide is a spa experience. This can be a variety of things. This could be an actual spa experience, like a spa voucher, where the person can kind of choose what they want, or you can specifically choose it for them. If somebody got me a massage, a facial, any other kind of spa treatment, I would be in high heaven. Like there is nothing better than a really good facial, a really good massage, whatever it is. If you aren't sure if the person's into that, or maybe they're not, I do know certain people that like don't like to be massaged or maybe wouldn't want a facial, get them a pedicure, get them a manicure, just get them a voucher, call ahead. If you know where they go, then do that. That will make that person really happy. If not, research a really good one. A really good example that I have of this is there's this place in Charlotte called Mood House, and I have never gone, but I want to so bad. Like this is literally like vision board bucket list kind of material for me, but basically it's like a very like minimalistic spa, and the idea is that you go in and you get your massage based on what kind of mood you want. So if you want to leave feeling like energized or happy versus relaxed, like whatever, you pick what you want, and then the whole entire experience is tailored for that. I know that they're offering a 3-month massage package. It's like $285. I don't know, don't quote me on that, but it's a package where you can go and instead of doing their year-round membership, you can just provide that for somebody for 3 months. So that way you're not like committing to this like huge thing. But if it's someone like really special to you, like your mom, your significant other, and you're willing to pay that kind of money, that kind of gift will go such a long way. After the stress of the holidays, the new year begins, you're jumping back into work, like you're jumping back into everything, to have like 3 months of a massage is so precious, so sweet, like the best kind of gift that you can get for somebody. I don't know about you, but I really enjoyed this time together. I loved sharing my absolute favorite products with you. I love talking about this. The holidays are just so magical, and while the most important thing is family and community and love and kindness during this season, if you're planning on buying gifts for somebody or experiences or whatever, I really hope that these things helped for the hot wellness girl in your life. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, I would appreciate if you do so. It is free and it just allows you to see more of my videos as I post them. I post a lot of like travel, sit down chats, just like things to better your life, like, you know, everything. I love you all so much from the bottom of my heart. Again, thank you so much to Oodie for sponsoring this video. I was not even planning on keeping this on the whole video, but it's just too cozy to take off. Like I have 2 sweatshirts on. I'm just the happiest ever. Remember that I have a code for you. It is SpaniStomp35. Everything's linked in the description box below. I love you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Mo, I have a question. Would you consider yourself a hot girl? One of us gotta say the